Welcome back, everybody, and we just started off the episode with another The Dailian Key that just happened to stumble upon as I was on my way out from where we left off. Very close by this time. There we go. I'll take that. So, we're going to go to flying class. I know that Professor Sharp has a few things for us that he wants us to do, but I cannot deny myself flying class today. Oh, hello, Professor Benz. Goodbye, Professor Benz. Probably didn't even realize that I was there to begin with. Alright, let's do it.
Everybody grab a broom, and we shall get started.
Oh.
Mr. Clockton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu.
Boo!
Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest
Bandit,
your weight
don't do
on the
that.
seat.
Oh no. I think everything's okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Now, your turn.
Up!
Up.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
Up, up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
All right.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
I like this.
Excellent.
This is cool. It's a little unorthodox how the controls are set up.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
Yeah, let's do it.
This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
What a view!
Oh man, this is so cool.
Hello! Nice day for a flight! Haha! Brilliant!
Am I racing?
The
Clopton?
old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as the first year.
Me too, man. Me too. Your controls are not what I thought
Our
they would be.
aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
A giant squid. We finally got to see the giant squid.
Made it! Did anyone else see that?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, well done! Have a moment?
What's up, Everett?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging.
What you got in
But
mind?
I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Let's do it.
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Haha. Oh.
Nice to get above it all, isn't it?
I kind of want the controls to be inverted. This thing on.
Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
What do you mean?
Haha! Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
I love this.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Awesome. I love it.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Haha. Yeah, I couldn't say no. The extra flying. I've been wanting to fly so much lately.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Yeah, they absolutely were. I have no regrets to it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
All right. Awesome. We can finally fly now. Let's go.
I'd wager the Hufflepuff
If I could afford the new Bright Spark broom at Spintwitches, I'd be on it now.
Makes it seem more homely. I do like Madame Kagawa. She's been tutoring me after class. Although she is very strict when it comes
About our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Okay.
Spintwitches has opened in Hogsmeade. All the latest brooms, I hear. Not that I need one. The broom I have at home is the latest model.
Floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Room of requirement.
I wish I could afford my own broom, instead of using my brother's hand-me-downs.
So, how do we get our broom? We don't have a broom yet. I guess that means we need to take a trip over to Hogsmeade then. So we are going to do that right now because I want my broom. Alright, where is the Quidditch place? Right here, I think, isn't it?
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
I'm going to need those probably. Might need something out of here too. Hello, Abby.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your
Albie.
service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom?
Absolutely.
Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows.
Silver
Wind
Arrow.
Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
So what happened to your trade routes? No, what can you share about the brooms?
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I've a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take Wind Wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. U-weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the U-wand's darker reputation. Then you have the Ember Dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
This is what I would be doing, I think, in the Wizarding World, running a sporting goods shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
Well, let's take a look.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
I think Silver Arrow is like
What are we looking for
in
today?
Quidditch Through Ages book. Oh, let's sell some stuff that I know I don't need. Like this hat.
Nice doing business with you.
We can sell this. We can sell all the blue ones. Oh, that's the unidentified head item, so I may hold into that one. Alright, we got 5,800 points. Brooms are all 600, so I'm good on that. Moon Trimmer, I think that's also one. So Hogwarts House Broom. Did we all do the same thing? Let's take a look.
That item is of the highest quality.
Ooh, I like the seat on it. Oh, it's got satchels on it. It's a house. Oh, like house room, like, yeah, with the Hufflepuff stuff. Cool.
That item is of the highest quality.
Oh, that one's really cool. A little too much for me. Like, in the way it stands out. I'm thinking I want the
That
Moon
item is of
Trimmer
the highest
or
quality.
the Wind Wisp. I really like the padding on that. That looks really comfortable.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Let's take it.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations.
Oh, now you tell me
You
to
seem
bought
to be
one.
a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements.
Oh,
Go
okay.
on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
I'm in. So, how'd you get started with brooms?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match, seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
I like how Everett was here first. I'm not sure how, because I sprinted here as soon as I could.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Let's do it.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
All right, we'll do. But first things first, I gotta get on this broom.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
Right? Wait, why can't I do it? Is it because I'm inside of Hogsmeade?
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Press LB. Oh. Yeah.
Wonder if I can go that fast.
Bye. I'm off to Hogwarts. I love it. This is so cool. Yeah, so we're gonna get around the map a lot faster now. But I definitely want to invert. It just doesn't feel right to me. Because, you know, if you're going to go up, you got to pull up on the stick. It's like an airplane. You know, that's what it should be. So I'm going to invert. Oh, yes. I've got this down pat. Hey, I wonder if they got... Oh, they do got it. Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Oh, this is so cool. This is like this is the area where Harry and Draco fought for the snitch at in the films. I'm not sure if it was in the books. I can't quite remember about. I don't think it was quite as dramatic in the books as it was in the films. Oh, cool. Huh. So there's no Quidditch hoops here. What the heck?
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Hello, Imelda. I challenge you.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
You sound a little jealous.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
That's right.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer.
Bring
I
it
hold
on.
one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it.
Oh, one of
Slytherin
a.
versus Hufflepuff.
One of a? I want to know more about it. I would like. No, let's just go ahead and go.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Bring it.
This is rather fun. Brilliant.
Oh, we got it. Oh no, I missed those. Ah, get him. Darn it. I may not be able to beat it now. Woo. These controls are not the greatest.
Success. Excellent.
Oh, it's the Hogsmeade Station.
Did it.
Woo. Oh no, I missed a few. Come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we smoked her.
This is rather fun.
We smoked her. A new best time, 1:45.04. Oh, Imelda. We got some talking to do.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh.
Oh, that?
Fine. You won.
That's right.
Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
All right. All right. All right. I mean, I don't really care, but actually I kind of do. When it comes to competition like this, I do actually kind of care.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
All right.
There you are. The cross one's duelist to beat.
So let's look at the leaderboard. Oh, it's not quite the highest.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
And Meta wasn't even up there. She was in the top 3 before I came in. Ruby Whale is top. I've got a little ways to beat her. I know I missed a ring, so that's probably why I didn't get a good time. But hers was 220, and I smoked her by almost a full minute. I do want the top leaderboard, but for now I want to go back to Abby.
Better than a few pints of butterbeer.
What did a Hufflepuff just say? Get rid of Muggleborns like garlic? Why are you and Hufflepuff saying stuff like that? She's in your house too, if I'm not mistaken. I apologize on behalf of Hufflepuff House. I apologize for that one student. That was I gotta pet a cat now because I'm just so distraught over that sentence. Was it this Hufflepuff right here?
Incendio.
Burn. I didn't like that at all. Alright, Albie.
Oh, you're back. We've
Revelio.
to report, I hope.
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know. Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
Who's doubted you?
Why would anyone doubt your ability to upgrade brooms?
No, you'd be surprised. People get set in their ways, worry that fiddling with what's working fine will somehow ruin it. Those people don't appreciate the sense of freedom that comes with quality broom flight, nor do they appreciate all that's involved in the creative process. I have a friend in Rome runs a shop like mine, says it's worse there. Of course, they do nap in the afternoons from what I hear. And where would we be without enhancements? I mean, if Elliot Smethwick had let the naysayers get to him, we would never have had the cushioning charm. I don't listen to them.
I like this guy a lot.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
Oh, I want it now, though.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed? What are we looking for today?
Well, I was kind of wanting to do it now, but darn it.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Did we not get the upgrade, or we're just going to have to wait? Okay, so Pippin needs to talk to me, so we'll go talk to him right quick since we're already in Hogsmeade. Just get the mission rolling, you know what I'm saying?
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I love all these Scottish and Irish and British accents that we just keep hearing around here. It's great.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
Happy to help.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Cool, cool, cool. There's a thing back here.
Revelio.
Established in 1753. Alright, so that's about 1,900 meters away. Would that be
Does it
19
get any more
kilometers?
cozy than Hogsmeade?
Am I right in saying that? Have I even been here yet? There's no way I've been there yet. Oh, that is very far. He said just south of Hogwarts, like it would have been right here. Nope. It is way down here. Man, that's such a big map. I'd rather not do it right now, to be completely honest with you. I want to go ahead and I want to unlock room requirement before I end this episode. I think that'd be a fun thing to end it out on. Yes. Things are not wanting to load in properly. I think it's because I flew. There we go.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
Oh, this is
What
like
is
the
this
room
place?
of hidden.
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon
Lumos.
this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
This is the room of hidden things. Ravenclaw's diadem is in here.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Alright, let's learn it. Oh, this is a little more complicated. Transfiguration is a more complicated magic, though, in the Harry Potter world. Nice.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Gotta assign it. Let's put it... Let's put it over here on the right.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Lumos.
Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
I awaited for you here for ages. Perhaps you were assigned a few more inches of parchment than you expected. Let me know if you want to try to meet again. Sincerely, T. Huh.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Lumos.
I'm looking for, like, I am definitely looking for a diadem and a vanishing cabinet, which that to me looks like it could have been.
Lumos.
This is so cool. I guess we need to, maybe need to pull that out.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Maybe I have to jump onto it and climb up there.
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
I guess we could do that too. Cool.
Lumos.
Where we go through from here? Where we go from here? Is that more chairs to get rid of? Yep. I'm just gonna leave my spell. My
I hope
Lumos
this
spell.
isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Lumos.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Haha.
Lumos.
A toilet. I think there is a story about that. Well, for one, Dumbledore needed one before and it appeared. Bit offended the room thought I needed a bath. Cheeky thing. To be fair, it's what you thought you needed. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, pretty.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
Well, I guess it's the only ones who are coming in through here. More chairs to get rid of.
Lumos. What was that?
Hey, a key.
Was that a golden snitch?
Oh, and there's a snitch.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I could burn you, you know. Where'd it go?
Revelio.
I hear it.
Accio.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There's a quaffle and some bats. I see it.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
How do I get in there? That does look like it should break. Am I missing something? I'm probably gonna have to give up. Dang, I hate to give up on it, but I just don't know how to get to it.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
I hate that I don't get to just grab that snitch. Oh, hey.
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Awesome.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
The desk of description. Use it to reveal the magical properties of any unidentified gear you selected. I do have some. A tanned cloak is what I found.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Awesome. It's pretty blank in here compared to all the gameplay stuff we've seen of it.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
A conjuring spell. Let's do it. Brilliant.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
Yep. I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Cool. So we'll make that over here, I reckon. No, we've already got a spot for them. We'll make the top one the conjuring spell. Then plop the potion. Oh, we got a couple of different ones here. Cool. Let's put it right over here. I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with this one. And herbology. Ooh, okay, cool. Let's take that one like right here.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Quidditch board. Oh, we can throw some stuff up on the wall. Oh, come back. There we go. And then we've got a stag skull, which I can put right there. Excellent.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Will do. Thanks a lot.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Oh, we'll definitely need to learn that. But guys, I'm going to call it here. We've actually run over my 1 hour recording schedule. So thanks for watching, guys. I'm hoping that you are enjoying this, and we'll continue on. I'll probably do a little decoration off camera for this place. Just, I don't bore you guys with all that too much. Don't worry, you get to see what I do to it and all that. The vivarium has not popped up yet. I guess that'll be a little bit later. I thought we're actually moving now. We got flying. We got the room of requirement. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next episode. I am Russellpuff, Mischief Managed.